the European Super League and the end of football as we know it, or as most of us feel. Breaking news came out that 12 football clubs, big football clubs, including 3 of Italy's biggest clubs, Spain's biggest clubs, and 6 English clubs, one of which includes Manchester United. European Super League. This is it. This is what happens when you let businessmen who don't care for football buy your club. This is what happens. They have, I'm guessing they've planned this for years, and they are now going to take, that's what they're going to do. They're going to take football away from us. Premier League has said that any clubs involved in the Super League will be withdrawn from the Premier League, from the Champions League, from the Europa League, and all European competitions. And the sad part is, my club agreed to it, Liverpool agreed to it, Arsenal agreed to it, Chelsea, City, they've all agreed to it. They have been withdrawn from the Premier League, as far as we know. And I don't know what to say. Am I surprised? At first, yes, but at first I was, but was this not coming? I mean, we've seen how these powerful, greedy people come into this club and absolutely destroy these clubs. This just is the final, this was literally the final nail in the coffin. And I say it's going to destroy football because, well, just look at the competition itself. 20 clubs with 15 founding clubs. They each play 2-legged ties, and then 4th and 5th place, I think, will play in like a qualifying match, and then the top 4 will play a knockout stage. I mean, this is so similar to what the IPL is in cricket. It's literally that. There's a league, there's no relegation. It's just, and then the top 4 teams go into a knockout, never wins. And they're basically trying to implement that. It screams mediocrity. Which is what these businessmen drive. They drive mediocrity so that they can earn themselves money. That's, where there's mediocrity, there's no competition. Where there's no competition, the people at the top benefit and the people at the bottom just don't. And the Premier League, listen, they've obviously leveraged the fact that they are the big clubs, and without them, the Premier League isn't the same, and it's not going to be the same. It's not going to be the same. It's going to become, with all due respect, the Scottish League or Norwegian League or something like that. Football's not going to be the same. And this is it. This is the final sign for me that football is not football, it's a business now. And if anyone who buys into the Super League, you're going to get a mediocre competition that's not going to be anywhere near the level of the Premier League. And those plonkers on top are going to profit. Guess who the chairman, by the way? The chairman, by the way. Joel Glazer, John Henry from Liverpool, and Stan Kroenke from Arsenal. Brilliant. Is it not so predictable? I think the head of it is some Perez guy from, I think, Florentina Perez or something. I don't know. I forgot his name. But I think he's from Barcelona or something. I can't remember. I can't remember the details. Anyway. Yeah, the Premier League is not going to be the same. This is going to affect every club in the Premier League. You know, from the mid-table clubs to the relegation clubs, every single club is, the Premier League, in fact, every English league is going to lose like millions and billions. And I fear that because of this, a lot of these clubs that we know are going to just crumble, vanish into existence. And look, whatever you think about who deserves to qualify for the Europa League or not, this European Super League bullshit. You got Arsenal and Spurs when you have Nottingham Forest, Aston Villa, Leicester, all with arguably just as greater histories as them. But this is not about histories. This is about who are the top 6 richest and biggest brands in football in England. And let's just get them together, break away from them, and let's just have our own Super League, and we'll just profit from it. I can't believe it. The Premier League, it's over. It is done. It's over. Or is it? Look, the only way we can stop this from happening is if we don't watch it. The problem is, there will be some idiots who watch it, who will pay for the subscription on DAZN or something, and will watch it. I don't know. I don't think I can support United anymore, which pains me to say, but this is what it is. I don't know what's going to happen now. Even for fan channels, what's going to happen to them? People who base their livelihoods on football clubs. What do they do now? What do you do now? Yeah, I can't believe it. The end of football as we know it. Well, nice while it lasted, I suppose. Yeah, this has to be stopped somehow. My brain says it won't be stopped, but my heart says it just has to. Don't watch it. Just, take a break. Focus, do something else. Focus on yourself. Do something else. Just don't watch it. Has to be stopped somehow, man. It's unacceptable. We as a fan base need to come together and drive these businessmen out. They should not be allowed at the football clubs. And yeah, that's all I've got to say about that. Glory, glory, football.